Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff White, Jeff White Fitness Solutions, and it is April 30th, 2025. And we're seeing all types of crazy news out here affecting us financially. You're seeing the news about UPS laying off 20,000. We saw news about the student loans and how they're going to start garnishing checks, and people are freaking out. You know, that their credit score is going to be affected, and people are just in all types of mental anguish. So today I want to look at things from a slightly different perspective. I want to look at it from a psychological perspective. And have you heard of the 5 stages of grief? I want to look at it from that angle. So we have the first is denial, then anger, then bargaining, then depression, and then acceptance. Those are the 5 stages of grief. And I think the vast majority of people right now are in denial slash anger. Denial slash anger. So first off, a lot of people just can't believe we're in this mess, and they refuse to accept it. They I don't know what they think, but they can't believe we're in this mess. They don't understand how we even got in this mess, or they want to put all the blame on the current president. And while I do say that he has played a big role in a lot of this, like with the tariffs, and they're on again, they're off again. Are we going to go to war? All this talk about, just what we're doing to our allies, and it just got people all out of sorts. The laying off all the federal workers. So a lot of it is on him. However, we got to look at it from a historical perspective too. First off, with the tariffs, a lot of those companies, they left the United States and went to China. Somebody tell me if China forced these companies to leave America to go to their lands and open shop there. Were they forced to do that? I don't know. You tell me. Now, next, if these companies do come back to America and they have these jobs, how many people really think these jobs will not be automated jobs? Do people forget we still have automation out there? How many people really think we're going to have all these high wage paying jobs coming to America when the rest of the world pays a lower wage? How's that going to work? How are we going to compete price-wise with these other countries if we have to pay our employees a higher wage? Oh, we won't pay them a higher wage because it's all going to be automated. The last thing I want to say about that is, next point, is the dollar's collapsing, and there are many reasons. We can pick one. But one thing we got to remember is the dollar has been the world reserve currency for about 110 years or so. In the past, previous world reserve currencies lasted anywhere from 80 to 100 years. We are due a new currency, period. Do your research. The US dollar cannot be the world reserve currency forever. Everything goes in cycles. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. The stock market's been going up nonstop in a bull market for over 10 years now. Stock markets go in cycles. They go up, they go down. It is due to go down. So I say all that to say this. Many people are still in denial or they're angry, but they're not really accepting the reality that we're in. So we have to come to the point we have to accept this is the situation we're in. It's not going to get better until it gets a whole lot worse. The reason I say that is because what is the plan that the government has set up for us to make things better? All I see is it getting worse, 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 and worse. Where's the better? Where's the better? It's time for us to come together as a people. It's time for us as Americans to come together. We got to stop the fighting each other, the pointing fingers, the blaming. This side is worse than this side. This side caused it. I can't work with you because you like this or you don't like this. In the end, when things really get bad, instead of coming together, we will be fighting for scraps. We'll be fighting for scraps. Is that what you guys want? I don't want that. I want us to come together before it's too late. So let's get out of that denial phase. Let's get out of that angry phase, and let's get into the come together and work together phase before it's too late. Can we do that, y'all? Let's do that.